there is a couple who is very, very, very well known. So stay tuned for that. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I am doing a very interesting video. I actually made a series about it on my TikTok. I only posted about 3 videos, but on TikTok you only have 60 seconds to film a video, so I actually wanted to hop on to YouTube and give you a full story time on multiple times that I've met different celebrities and how it happened. The majority of them are local celebrities, but there is a couple who is very, very, very well known. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget, guys, to give this video a thumbs up and watch to the very, very end. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It helps me out tons and tons and tons. If you have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. I would love to read your suggestions and maybe do them for you guys. Okay, let's get started with the story time. We're gonna get to the very famous people right at the end, so you have to watch till the end, guys. I'm building it up for you guys. Yes. Let's start off with the Michael Jackson impersonator I met. Okay, so if you know me well, my favorite singer is Michael Jackson. I look up to him. He is amazing. Oh, my phone almost dropped. So we went to go and watch this Michael Jackson impersonator in, what year was it? I don't know what year. We went to go watch him for my birthday. My mom surprised me at the Artscape Theatre, and we got to meet him afterwards, which was quite cool. The picture will be here somewhere. So that was a really cool experience. He's really popular, actually. I think his name is Kenny Rose. I might be completely wrong. Don't attack me. But he's quite popular. He tours around the world, and that was just a really cool experience. I met 2 impersonators. This is the second one, and this was the very first one I met. They're 2 different impersonators though. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, number 2. I haven't met this person, right? But let me tell you what happened. So I got noticed on Instagram. I have a screenshot over here. I got noticed by Miranda Sings Colleen Ballinger. So basically what she was doing is she was giving away likes and comments to people who bought a book. Now in South Africa we couldn't get it, right? Well, I couldn't get it yet. I had to wait. So me, with my magical Photoshop skills, photoshopped the picture. I don't have the picture anymore, but if I zoom in enough, I'll put the screenshot here, maybe you can see. I photoshopped me holding the book, and she liked it and she commented. I don't have a screenshot of the comment. I flipped. I got the book eventually. I don't know. It's somewhere on my shelf. There it is. I think it's that one. The small one. Anyway, I got the book eventually. So, but I needed the likes because she was only doing it at that time and I was desperate. So, yeah. This is also another noticed by a celebrity on Instagram. I got followed by Bob Baker and his girlfriend. I don't know if they're still together. Shira, if that's how you pronounce it. So they followed me on Instagram. Then we have Elvis Blue. So I met Elvis Blue at Tiger Valley, and there was a bunch of other celebrities there, but for some reason I only got a picture with him. I'm not sure why. I got autographs of the other people. If I find my autograph book, hold on. Let me go find my autograph. His isn't in here. His was on a poster with his picture, but I will read you guys my autograph book in a minute. Next we have Zoe Brown from the Espresso Show / KFM. So I don't know where the original picture is, but my sister edited this picture. It's the only copy I have, which is very disappointing, but I met her. So how that happened was, my sister was doing a beauty pageant at her school, like a talent show, beauty pageant thing, and it was her first time taking part, and Zoe was a judge. I almost lost it. At that time I wasn't attending that school yet. The year after, or a few years later, I started going to that school, but I was there just to watch the talent show and whatever. So afterwards, we flocked, like everyone flocked to Zoe Brown, and I ran to her. I took a picture with her. I almost lost it, and now I have this picture forever. But the sad part is it's only with top hats, edited top hats on that says my friend. So next we have another espresso star. Up is Graham from the Espresso Morning Show. We met him at Cape Gate. I don't exactly remember how we found out he was gonna be there, but we found out he was gonna be there, or we were just lucky and we saw him while we were in the mall. And there were other celebrities there, but they left already, which was really disappointing. But anyway, it's okay, it's fine. So we met him and we took a photo with him. I looked like the little, I don't know what. That's it. There's no interesting story to that one, but you know, that's who I met. Okay, next up we have one of my favorite YouTubers in the entire world, Suzelle DIY. Guys, if you don't watch Suzelle DIY, what are you doing with your life? I have both the books, that blue book and her diary somewhere in there. She is amazing. Amazing. What happened was, how I found out about Suzelle. Once again, I was at my first high school and somebody showed me her first viral video, which was the bri pie one. That was the first video that blew up. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch it. I peed myself laughing. So anyway, Suzelle's basically a character, an Afrikaans woman trying to speak English. So she has that Afrikaans accent, which makes it even funnier. But like, she does DIYs and you learn stuff from her, like legit. If she's not just funny fluff, you actually learn stuff from her. So I suggest you all go and watch Suzelle. Okay, this was the first time meeting her. The first time we met her was at the Dross opposite Tiger Valley. She was doing a book signing, so we went to go sit there and watch. She had a little show presentation thing before her meet and greet, and she signed the book that she's holding, the book that's up there. She signed it for me and my sister. And then the second time I met her was a very funny story. So myself and Aaron Perry, some of you may know him, were at the Cape Town Coffee Festival last year. We wanted to go this year, but thanks Corona. So we were there and we were sitting by the Starbucks stand, because the only reason why we went was because of the Starbucks, because Starbucks isn't in Cape Town yet. If you haven't heard, we don't have Starbucks yet, which is very upsetting. I just want to try a Frappuccino, that's all, and then I'll be fine. So anyway, so we're sitting by the Starbucks stand, by the couches, and I'm on my phone, you know, as usual. I look up, opposite us sits Suzelle. Out of character, but I still knew this was Suzelle. So I'm like, Aaron, that's Suzelle. Aaron, that's Suzelle. And he's like, huh? And we lost it. We didn't know what to do because we didn't look like fangirls. So we asked her for a picture and she said, yeah, sure. You know, she's super nice. I love Suzelle. She said she remembered me from the last meet and greet. I think it's my hair. But anyway. So we took this picture and I lost my mind. Okay, next up we have Nadia Jafta and Lindy Lynn. Now, how I met these two. So there was a competition. Claire's hosted a competition for a sleepover with Nadia Jafta and Lindy Lynn. So it was you and your friend, and then there was another 2 sets of people. So there was in total 6 of us there. So I entered, and my sister didn't want to enter, so I forced her to. So she entered, and her name actually got chosen to win. If I didn't tell her to enter, we would have never won. So we won that. And then we got calls and whatever, because they had to get our pajamas for us, and they were gonna get us unicorn slippers. I still have everything, the unicorn blanket and everything. I have it all. So I was so excited, and it was at the Pink Flamingo in Cape Town, so in Sea Point. So now I get there, and who opens the door for us? Nadia Jafta. And then we go up the stairs and we meet everyone and we hug and whatever, and then she put us me and my sister on her Instagram story and she tagged us. That doesn't happen to people, like, hello. So we played games, we told stories, they introduced themselves, we introduced ourselves, we sang karaoke. It was such a night. It was such a night, and it's so pretty in there. We got to bring balloons home. One of the best days ever. Lastly, the biggest celebrities I've ever met. So there's actually a full story time video about this on my YouTube channel. Not story time video, but there's a full blog of the time we actually met them on my channel. So if you guys want to go check it out, you should go check it out. I'll link it at the end of this video or in the description, and you guys can go check that out if you want to see the vlog of how we got to meet these people. So okay, this was a day, a very emotional 2 days, a roller coaster ride. So what happened was I heard that the Duke and Duchess were coming here. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were coming to Cape Town. So of course, I had to see them. Like, this doesn't happen every day. So I was like, no, we're gonna make a plan. So I did my stalking skills as usual, and I found out where they were gonna be. And they were gonna be at the District 6 Museum in Cape Town. So I was like, the problem was I couldn't find an exact time, so I freaked. But luckily there were other people there, so we went insane. So I told my friend Boosie, hey Boosie, you wanna come with and go and stalk Meghan Markle and Prince Harry? And she was like, I know my mom's gonna say yes, but you know, sure. So then her mom said yes, and I was so happy. So me and my mom and my sister drove to Cape Town. She met us there in an Uber. So now we're standing there and whatever, we're waiting for them to come out of the museum. And as soon as they come out, everyone blubbed upside down. And then they walked past us. And then Harry waved at me. I promise you, he waved at me. He gave me eyesight. Me and Boosie were arguing about that. He waved at me. He looked at me and he waved at me when I waved at him. That doesn't happen. He acknowledged me. So then Meghan came to the woman right next to us. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, this doesn't happen every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, there's a full vlog on my channel. So if you guys want to go check out how the day went down, when they walked past us, everything, you guys should go click on the video. The link is in my description or at the end of this video. Yeah, so that was the day we met Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Probably the biggest celebs I will ever meet in my entire life. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you guys have any video ideas you would like me to do, it can be anything TikTok related, it can be vlog related, it can be story time related, it can be prank related, it doesn't really matter. You can leave me a comment down below and I will look through your suggestions and I might do one of your suggestions. Also, if you have watched to the end of the video, comment the word purple if you watched to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys all so much. Bye.